Welcome to the deep dive. You know, if you've ever found yourself like half an hour after a big meeting just staring at your notes.
Yeah, trying to figure out what on earth you wrote.
Exactly. Or who agreed to what. Well, this deep dive might be for you. We're looking into the Plaud Note Pro today.
Mm-hmm.
It's a compact new gadget, claims to use AI to basically do your meeting notes for you.
Right. The mission here is really about, is this just another recorder or something more? A real productivity booster.
Okay.
Because the main pitch isn't just recording sound, it's about saving that, mental effort, the drag of sorting through everything afterwards.
That cognitive load they talk about.
Precisely.
Yeah.
For professionals, students, anyone really busy, the idea is quick, accurate notes, not just a raw audio file.
Okay, let's unpack the hardware first. Because, why not just use a phone app? Physically, it is small, lightweight.
Feels quite premium, yeah, well built.
It does. But the look isn't really the point, is it? The question is, why dedicated hardware when there are so many AI transcription apps already?
Well, it seems to boil down to the microphones and how it all works together. The sources mention a pretty specific mic design.
Okay.
It's like an array, not just one little hole. It's built to really zero in on voices and cut down background noise.
So we could pick up people across a room.
That seems to be the goal, yeah. Clear voice capture without you needing to, put it right under someone's nose.
All right.
And it's optimized specifically for voice, for conversations, not for recording music or, high-fidelity audio work.
Okay, that makes sense. Clarity for the AI later.
Exactly. Actionable intelligence is the term they seem to use. It needs clean input.
So hardware handles the clean capture.
Yeah.
Then the software, the app. That's where the AI magic is supposed to happen.
That's the main draw, yes. And also where the ongoing cost comes in.
Right. So the app takes the recording and then
What?
generates notes automatically.
Notes, summaries, it highlights key points, decisions made, that sort of thing.
And I saw something that visual output. That caught my eye.
Ah, yes. The aha moment, potentially. It can create mind map style visuals from the conversation.
Mind maps. Huh?
Yeah, which could be a game changer for understanding structure quickly. Instead of reading line by line, you see the connections. Faster understanding, maybe better recall too.
Okay, mind maps sound cool for brainstorming maybe. But let's be critical. If I'm tracking action items, specific commitments, is that AI output, reliable enough? Does it know who said what accurately?
Well, the claim is, yes, it's designed for that kind of precision, for actionable stuff. But, and this is the key point.
The subscription.
Exactly. To get those advanced features, the mind maps, the detailed speaker labels, the really good summaries, you need to pay the subscription fee.
So the hardware gets you the good audio, but the brains, the continuous improvement, that's the service you pay for.
That's the model. You're essentially funding the ongoing AI processing and updates. It separates it from a one-off transcription app.
Which brings us to who this is actually for. Seems like it's aimed squarely at, let's call them heavy users.
Mm-hmm. Professionals, consultants, maybe students in lots of lectures, people who rely on capturing detailed info from multiple meetings or classes every week.
Yeah, because for a casual user,
Huh?
someone with maybe one important meeting a month, the hardware cost plus that subscription might be harder to justify.
Absolutely. The value proposition isn't just transcription. It's paying to eliminate the task of processing that information yourself after the event. That's the core appeal for the target audience.
Okay, and a quick practical note for anyone listening who's interested. Right now, it's a pre-order item.
That's right.
And for European listeners, the sources mentioned shipping is currently expected around November. So keep that in mind.
So summing up, it does look like a potentially powerful tool for productivity, focused on structure and saving effort, not just raw recording.
Definitely promising. So that leaves you with something to think about. We know the really advanced AI, the automatic summaries, those mind maps needs that subscription. What's your personal tipping point? How many meetings or lectures would you need documented each month to make paying for that automated post-processing truly worth it for your own workflow? Something to consider.